Fun with Paintbrush, Part 3 Home tab, Brush, Text Tools and Shapes. So now we are going to see how to use brushes in MS Paint. So you know that brushes are used for coloring and images. In MS Word, we are having 9 types of brushes. So now let's see how this brush looks like. So this is the brushes and we are having the 9 types of brushes. I have drawn a pattern of it. Now using the first brush, I'm just see this is the way how the brush number 1 works, and the second one is the calligraphy brush number 1. For that I'm just going to choose another color, that is yellow, so that it is easily get differentiated. And this is how the calligraphy brush number 1 looks like. And now I'm going to select the calligraphy brush number 2. I'm going to give a green color. So this is how that brush looks like. And now I'm going to select the fourth one, that is the airbrush. For airbrush I selected a purple color, and this is like a spray paint, isn't it? The airbrush looks like a spray paint. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. Now I'm going to select the fifth one, that is the oil brush. For that I'm giving a green color. So this is how this brush looks like. See, this is the way. Okay, now I'm going to use the another one, that is the crayon. Of course you know that crayon, you are using the crayon. For that I've given an orange color. See, this is how the crayon, this is the way how we use the crayons. So now I'm going to select the marker. Of course you know about the marker. I selected a black color and very thick line you will get. This is the marker. And the eighth one is the natural pencil, the color pencil you are having. For that I am just choosing some different color, another color from my edit color options. So this is how the natural pencil looks like. Okay, and the last one, that is the watercolor brush, that also you are using, and you know how it looks like. For that I'm taking another color, that is a green, okay, light green. And this is how the watercolor brush looks like. So hope it is clear for you. We are having the 9 types of brushes are there in MS Paint, and this is how they looks like. Now let's see how we are going to add the text. That means how we are going to give some heading or anything to your drawing. For that, the MS Paint is having a tool called text. For that you have to click the text tool in the toolbox. Then create a text frame by clicking and dragging the mouse pointer across. That means when you click on the text tool, you have to drag it on the drawing area, and it will there a text frame will appear, and you have to write the text inside that. And you will get more options in the text frame. So let's see what are all the options, or what are all the things, what are the extra thing that you are going to get when you are selecting the text tool from the toolbox. So let's see. For that I have taken my image that I have drawn. So here I am going to write it is an apple, but my handwriting is not good, isn't it? It's not looking nice. For that, there is an option called text. So I am going to select the text from the toolbox, which is inside the home. So you can see that now our menu bar contains 2 tabs, that is home and view. So you can see here a magic will come. That means when I am going to select the text, and I told you I have to drag here, I will get a frame. Soon after, the frame displays an extra tab get added in my menu bar. That is the text. You can see that. Before that, we have only 2 tabs, that is home and view tab. And when I click on this text text tool, I got an additional tab that is called text, and inside the text I got a lots of options. Here I am having a font family, so that I can change the style of my letter, my text. Okay, so that is So here I can increases the size of the text apple. I can make it bold. I can make it italic shape, and I can put underline. So I'm having a lots of options here. I'm getting a lots of options inside this text tab. So here I am getting a lots of fonts there. You can see that when my mouse is over the font, the corresponding font is appeared on that text. So here these are the lots of options we are having. I selected this font. Okay, so you can see that how beautifully the word apple is written. Now let's see how to use shapes. So shapes is a tool groups that are available in the home tab. So you can see here the shapes are there. You will get a lots of different types of shapes are available from the shape group. So let's see, using the shapes we are going to draw something very interesting. So here using the shape I'm planning to draw a picture of a sky at night. Okay, you know that at night the sky color of the sky is black and we can see a lots of stars are there. So I am going to draw the star. I'm going to take the shape. For that we know that the color of the star is yellow. So I am drawing lots of stars here. See how easily you, with the help of the shapes, I am drawing the stars. Yes, yes, very good. Okay, now I am going to draw the moon. For that I'm having the curved line. So it is very simple but need a little bit practice. So you know that the color of the moon we usually draw is white. So using the curvy line I can change its shape. See, I just draw a line and I'm going to change the shape. So this is how the shape curve works. Okay, so see, now it is really a very good, very night vision actually, isn't it? Yes, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Yes, so lots of stars are twinkling in the sky. Yes, so see how simple I draw the picture of a sky at night. Now let us try this in your notebook. Questions and answers. Why text tool is used for? Answer. Text tool is used to add text to the drawing. Question number 2. How many types of brushes are there in brushes tool? Answer. There are 9 types of brushes available in brush tool. Question number 3. What is the use of shapes group? Answer. Shapes group is used to draw shapes in the drawing area. Thank you, children.